I need to ask somebody why. See, he was because you said I'm sneaking on him. Like, yeah, I'm saying, he's not together. He's chilling. No, I don't know. You got to reword that. And he active. Yeah, that is true. Sometimes.
They had to get the dress on some shit. You don't see the shit when the little kids start getting smart, climbing over the gate. Now you gotta get. They learn that shit. They got a gate for that.
Climbing over the balcony. These fucking kids.
Yo, word. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I have not had a chance to look at this team at all. I definitely need a fullback. They don't really have no route running. It's on the speed too. I'm just waiting on him for me to search. KJ Hamler is fast. Oh, now he says it. Okay. He didn't tell me initially. Oh, wait a minute. I clicked the wrong damn button. Yeah, I'm just gonna wear dark. I ain't even finna try to get in there and fool around with nothing. I'm wearing dark. Oh, you gotta watch these jokers. They start fooling around with the damn uniforms. Alright. I think what is the rule? Cross the 54th and 2, you can go forward. 4th and goal anywhere for the first 3 quarters. Then I think it's like 4th quarter you can go for whenever.
This building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception, but this is what she was made for, NFL football. And
I don't have shit set up, but let's see how this goes.
Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week
7. I thought I was too, man. They pulled me back in.
Taking on the Tennessee Titans.
I hadn't played in I don't know how long. Cornerback matchup. Yeah, Retro, I was done, man. I ain't played no leagues or nothing.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, week 7.
They just convinced me to go.
Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
If I can't do nothing else, I can run the ball. So, but yeah, I was done with leagues, man. I ain't played the league since the other one I left.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start.
Yeah, I was done.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play.
Hey, he put a 50 front out.
Levis now off of play action. He finds his man complete. It's Potter. And he's going to be out of bounds. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah, it should be, man.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. Boy, shifts past him. And he's corralled, but not before getting inside the 45. Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the
Oh, he in that front? Run inside.
A little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
A first down carry for Henry. Shifts by him. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Back to the play that I wanted to run originally.
2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a mark partner, in this league, without a victory,
This Joker really won't. He really won't try to defend it. Okay. You're going to go light.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Good tackle.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs.
Definitely man-to-man.
You're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Levis to throw off play action.
Good DB.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only
Because he's selling out.
get a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
3.5 to go, first quarter. Levis throwing again on second down.
Good pick.
Pass incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking.
I know where you at. I know exactly where you at. Yep, just what I thought you was. You finna have to chase square. Oh, yeah.
Levis from the gun.
Good pick.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by
Good pick.
Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own own 17. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him
Force him back inside.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
Ooh, nice break tackle.
Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I don't even know who the hell got abilities.
Defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success,
All right, comments through.
They got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
There you go.
Give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the Titan defense steps up here. And
That's how you take away, because that's who you want to go to.
Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. The Seahawks will call on Michael Dixon on 4th down to pump this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and it'll be Titan football.
Oh, man.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack.
I see him moving multiple people. I don't really care.
Will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Kyron Johnson there on the tackle. 2nd and
Got
6,
what I was looking
just
for.
inside the 30. Here's Levis. A short throw taken in by Conqueror. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Levis out of the shotgun now. But it's caught. Tompkins. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
We just got to be patient. Stay behind our dude.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
All right.
3rd and 2. Here's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Meanwhile, Levis' throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. Touchdown, Titans! Donovan Peoples-Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble of bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
That's what I
Looking
want.
to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Good play. Good play.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Go Dom.
He's going to use the first of their timeouts.
Go Dom. Play underneath.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Close those windows.
They'll look to throw here. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Force him, check that all down.
3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help.
I'm like, do I got a nickel?
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just have good ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless should continue to push the envelope on offense.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Here's 2nd and 10. Gets it out wide quickly, and Burks with it. What a juke into space. And he's out of bounds inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Play action now. Levis. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Henry up the middle. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. York able to send this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the
I got him. I ain't gonna say I got him confused right now, but I haven't done anything with this team, but it don't take long to figure out what somebody's doing.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Just play DK and force him to throw everywhere else. He's finna take a shot.
2nd and 10.
I just have to be ready because that formation is meant for that.
But no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take
I don't respect 87 on this. Good play. Yeah, chop him down. Where DK is depends a lot on what play calls he's doing. He's going empty. All right. Flash. I don't know what's going on. Did his play glitch on him or something? I think his play glitched on him.
With a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30. We'll call it a 42-yard.
I'm going to put somebody else back there eventually. We got 49 seconds, so 49 seconds, so we got to go up tempo. Because I got 1 timeout left. I'm playing for field goal range.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a 10-0 lead, you figure they won't try to do anything foolish here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Drag that. We got corner to X.
1st First and 10. Here's Levis.
Good play.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I got to get back to trusting using freeform again. A better pass, and that's a completion. Better pass, and that's a completion.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on second down. Levis over the middle into the hands.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Levis. That one's taken in by Spears.
Timeout.
He will have the Titans first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on.
I'm looking for circle.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the
Pump fake the X, throw the circle.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan.
Where is it at? There it is.
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I don't know if he's fast enough, though.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Yeah, he ain't fast enough.
As this old remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I know what I'm looking for. Circle's the fast dude.
A second down throw from Levis.
Interception.
And this time will be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Good play. He gone.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So what a play there in the final minute of this first half. They get the interception. More importantly, their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated.
Not worried.
Things may have changed for them.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation.
We want to run inside. And then he wants to throw. I'm going to say pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Got to be careful with this one.
Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I'll play on safe.
It's going to be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually.
Yeah, I'll play on safety. I know I got seam to post. Go 4-3. Let me play Rob.
They've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this
Get inside.
Now they've got some time.
Come on to me. Oh, good bounce. Good bounce.
And they get him down, but not before he takes
good bounce.
The 40-yard line.
They have where we can switch to the.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Looking to speed things up here.
Thought the D tackles would step up.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
There you go.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get that one to Carter complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. He's got room at the 30.
Good job.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Study long, study wrong. It don't take that long to pick a play. You thinking too hard.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Yeah, study long, study wrong. You thinking too hard.
Right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
I got it.
2nd and 9 now. As it completes a
Good play call.
And quickly they get to the line. They'll try for the 1st.
Ooh.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And they pick up the 1st down there with a gain of 4.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half.
I know he's trying to breastfeed DK.
Ended in an interception,
So
and we know that's not going
just play inside and underneath.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their 1st possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only the controlling the initial.
It forced me inside. I wanted to stay outside, but I understand. His only answer for stopping the run is all-out blitzing. That ain't gonna help you against me.
Again, it's Henry.
Good job.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Hands on. He's probably in cover 3. One of the most likely. 83 choice, yeah. Let me see.
Levis on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 54 yards. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Yeah, I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That deep safety wasn't that good, and his responsibility is seam the post. Oh, I was waiting on it. Yeah, that deep safety ain't that good. His responsibility seam the post. Has somebody going down the rail. Seam cut underneath him. He had to make a decision. An accurate pass beats it every time.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone.
Good job.
Really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it.
I don't know what we got going on with them, with the...
That whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
2nd and 6. Throw out wide to Walker.
They making tackles. I'll take it.
34. Call it a gain of 4.
Hook curl, play middle.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
I'll give you that all day. I will give you that all day. I'm up 2 possessions.
Maybe the length of a football. Back now in Nashville. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Today's Sunday. He going empty and he finna try to throw the what's the name again. Let's go quarters. It's probably gonna put us in a bind.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
I got number 3.
They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver.
I'm cool with that.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Play inside and over the top.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf.
He got by him quick.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
Play off. I'm gonna play underneath. He want to go quick. I'm gonna play underneath. Play inside. I'm gonna play underneath. Great throw. Great throw. Great throw.
DK Metcalf, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the
Great throw.
Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I tried to bait him to go on the inside, but he just running base plays.
Back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I gave him more credit. I thought he was going to see the open void, and he still forced it where it shouldn't have been.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll run it again with Henry. And Henry going to have a Titans first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
He shoestringed my arm.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The offense on third down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. In motion goes the tight end. On third down, Henry.
Good stop.
Well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
you already know what's coming.
Cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. The noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Inside handoff, Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming.
2 minute warning.
Smothered behind the line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Yeah. I got him what I want him, though. I got him where I want him.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
That's on me.
Got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
What are you looking at? Are we watching the same thing? You gotta be kidding me.
He got 3 timeouts, so we got to do what we got to do with it.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And Levis going to change the play. The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
That was.
We'll be back after this. Now Levis. And brought in downfield by Burks. It's a Titans touchdown. Burks with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
If they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep. If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
Your footwork ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
I was going to do something, but then once I saw ISO and he pressing.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Ah, he got a good look.
Down the left side, it's a foot race. Still going past the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
Outside man went and stood still. Now what happens?
Pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the
that joker gave him a scene.
Almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. Boy, what a tough spot they're in.
He probably going empty. Oh, he going spread. All right. Buzz seam. Let's go.
Here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be
he going to breastfeed him all day, man. He going to breastfeed him all day.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Nice juke.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I got rubbed. Oh, I got rubbed at the last second. Nope, you ain't. Nope. 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 Nope.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Good rub. Got him.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming.
This defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match the opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to
all right, tackling on aggressive.
Shy of there at the 24.
This guy is going. Bring the heat.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet
and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim.
Good game, man.
Door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Levis takes a knee here, and that should just about do it. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence.